Hello, my peeps. ShatteredCiv here. Episode 2 of Season 3 finds me stuck in the coastal town. I seem to recall that I wasn't doing too bad last time I played. I'm going to stick in this area for probably a little while. I'm in a good place here. Might look a little chilly right now here in the office, but hey. All right, my fellow gamers. I see that the long dark, which is really starting to pick up some steam there on some of the channels. I think people are figuring out this is probably one of the best survival games out there. So as you see, I'm only in day 4 here. Started off in Pleasant Valley. Not a great place to start off. So I ended up taking the abandoned mine. And yeah, I'm right here now in the coastal town. Probably today I'm going to head down the coast. There's a couple buildings here. I might circle around into the bay, get it all checked out. And yeah, we'll take it from there. We're up bright and early. Non-potable water. Okay, no worries. Let's see what we got here for food situation. I think it's been a few days, I think, the last time I played this. I've actually been getting quite a bit into 7 Days to Die. My son and I played that on the weekend, and boy, I couldn't get enough of the game. Okay, all right, I think all the shit I put into here. So let's start with the right locker. All right, anything that I can throw into there? Anything miscellaneous, I think. All right, sewing kit. I almost prefer to use the hacksaw over the axe when it comes to like wood, and it just takes a little bit longer, but the thing is it can repair itself. The axe can't. The axe needs the whetstone. I think I mentioned that before. All right, got a ton of charcoal. So I guess I'll do a lot of mapping here on this level here. I've only got one bandage. That's certainly not ideal. How much cloth do I have? One cloth. I believe that allows me to make a bandage. I'm going to do that right away. Now on Stalker mode, it's easy to get like just absolutely raped by wolves. Multiple times if you're really unlucky. That's how my last playthrough ended. Well, the second to last. My last one is actually the beginning of Season 3, Episode 1, and I absolutely got trounced. Randomly placed in the Hush River Valley with like a hoodie, a pair of runners, and like a pair of track pants, and that was it. I perished. I perished. Not too shocking there. All right, I'm going to grab, I think, a coffee. And I'll drop off the herbal tea. Now I'm trying to think, where did I store my meat? I think it's out front, isn't it? What do I got for clothes here? Okay. All right, I guess I'll be hunting around for climbing socks today. You know, I saw this guy playing, he was streaming. You know, I like him, his name's Game Edged. He normally plays a lot of 7 Days to Die, and then I noticed he started playing this game recently, and oh my god, he made a few rookie mistakes. You know, he'd go in and he'd find something really good, such as a parka, and I think he'd just overlook it. He'd be like, oh, that wasn't very good. But never underestimate the parkas in this game. They will keep you toasty warm. All right. You know, do I really need a coffee? Let's go see what it looks like outside. Yeah, so anyways, I'm really enjoying the 7 Days to Die. I wish it was updated like the PC version. But, you know, for what it is and what it offers and the amount of money I paid for it, I'm not complaining. Wow, this kicked up in a hurry, didn't it? No. All right, I'll just drop those. Make sure that I don't search this car again. All right, yeah, I definitely got to hit some other buildings here. I mean, I've got food, I just don't have a lot of it. I certainly don't have a surplus. All right, I'll check this other car out here. Wow, it's like as gray a day in this game as it is in like where I'm living right now, currently. It's a chilly day today in Canada. It's like 10 degrees in southwestern Ontario. It's pretty chilly. All right, it looks like I might be homebound today. There's not a whole lot I can do here. All right, it's Arts and Crafts Day. Yeah, I'll hit up the other cabins. I mean, I could technically make my way there, but it might be a little risky. Nothing in there. Actually, can I drop anything in there? Yeah, I suppose I could. Now, which one am I using? All right. Absolutely get rid of that. The antibiotics, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna leave that go, drink there, and I'll just carry those pain pills with me. All right, time to rip up some cloth, I guess, if there's any in this place. Well, no curtains or anything. I guess the old bedroll, I guess, I could rip up. Stuff like that, you know, I'm really You know, I really don't want to do stuff like that. I want to rip bedrolls up. They tend to come in handy. I'm going to take this junk here. I'm just going to move it out of the bathroom and over to here. Keep everything a little more centralized. Boom. Alright, let's see my condition of my clothes. They're soaking wet. That's going to be very comparable, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Should I fix that up? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm almost like getting used to these controls again. Yeah, I might swap that out. I definitely need to fix it up first, though. Boy, is it wet out there. Okay, lots of fuel there. Wow, there's not like a whole bunch I can do here. I can start busting up crates. All right, that should be, sounds like it's good to go outside. Just poop out this wood here. I'm gonna grab one piece just in case. I need to eat something like pronto. Lots to drink, that's nice. And then, yeah, let's boogie. Leave the front of the store. We want to hang a left. We want to head to the other cabins on the far side of the bay here. Alright, I'm just going to go into these houses. I'm not sure if I searched them. Like I said, I think it was 5 days ago since I played this last. I can't entirely recall. I'll know as soon as I go in. Alright, good. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll find like a gun or something in here. I'll take that. I'm assuming I don't have a can opener. We'll definitely take this. Should rip those off the curtain rods. Well, now I can fix my clothes. Yeah, I can eat that almost right away. And considering it's moldy, but it's not too moldy yet, you can just kind of cut around the mold, I guess. Wow, nothing. Take that. Definitely take that. It's always a good find. Summit Soda. Welcome to Canada. Take that too. Boom. Take a couple herbal tea. Thank you. Boom. Nothing like moldy rabbit. Washed down with a Canada Dry. Oh yeah, baby. And you know what? I'm going to eat this energy bar too. The sooner I can become well fed, the happier I'll be. The more I will thrive. That's something there I see on the bottom shelf. What is this? Ah, Last Resort Sardines. I like it. Okay, that other room's looking promising. Actually, this whole house is. This isn't a bad place to set up shop either. Nice. I want that coffee cup. Yeah, you can actually order that online. That would be some sweetness. You know, I don't even think I'd go for that cup. I think I'd go for the Big Moose coffee. Okay, there's always stuff up here, but not today. Denied. Yeah, those are nice. Multiple pairs of wool socks are always welcomed, and so is a bottle of water. Anyways, you know, as my my name under my username ShatteredCiv says it, you know, I'm a hardcore casual gamer, and you know, it's just the way I play these games. I think I may actually go back to Voyager level. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if I really want to get trounced again by, you know, a big pack of wolves. We'll see. It's just that it can end so suddenly, and there's times where sometimes I just like to have a couple drinks, and I tell you, man, it's very hard to have like a few drinks and then kind of run around the long dark with packs of wolves on your ass, because they will rip you a new one. I do like to take it slow and deliberate. I take enough chances as it is. Like, I don't really need to make the game artificially harder, if that makes any sense. Now, saying that, it's time to head out into the wild blue yonder, see what else is out there. Take those, sure. I mean, on this difficulty level, the only thing that's going to be pushing you onwards is lack of resources. Making it realistic, but you know what? I'd prefer to have the speed of the Voyager, where the animals are still aggressive, but they're not as many and as aggressive, right? I know it's fun for you guys, but you know what? I can get 10 episodes out of a playthrough on Voyager level. Here, you know what? Much less. I think on average it's like 2 or 3. Okay. You're seriously just gonna like box me in there, guys? Come on, Hinterlands. Alright. Absolutely nothing. Now, I seem to recall that I think is the exit to the mine. I'm sure that's an exit somewhere. Yeah, because I'm like up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that goes somewhere. You know what? I'm going to explore it. I'm not freezing. I'm comfortable, which is surprising. I mean, I know I don't have the best equipment at the moment, but... So, and this, I think, wraps around and goes up the mountain here. So let's see if we can just push our way up here. Yeah. Alright, so that circles around. Let's go see, oh. Okay, you know what? 2 stops. I'm just going to book it up here. I should have had a coffee. I suppose I have a Go energy drink. I could go for like a Go energy drink and a coffee when I get to where I'm going. That actually may be a really good idea. Yeah, I'm going to do that right this second. Yeah, it's a little too cold for me to be like just wandering around mapping. Yeah, I'm sure it's up and over here. Now that I'm here, I do need to figure out what the hell is up here. This might actually go to Timberwolf Mountain. I seem to think this might be an exit. Silent clearing. Heard of that shit before. Definitely need that. Nature's antiseptic. Alright, Rishi Tea. Might as well strip this place bare. Alright. It seems like I've got a bug with my sound. Highly annoying. Alright, the silent clearing, and that is it. Alright. It seems like the wind's fluctuating. I've got a headache. What does that do for me? It's not debilitating, but the occasional shot of pain and blurred vision can be distracting. 10 minutes, what? Real time? No? Alright. Alright, well, I better book it while I can. This fatigue is going to run out. Bonus is going to run out soon. Yeah, there she be. There's a couple islands over there. You can kind of see it right through those trees over there, way off in the distance. And there's another one right over there. And over there is where I want to go by the end of the night, if I can get there, if I don't get rerouted by these stupid wolves. Now, I'm convinced there's something up here, and it looks like I failed. Pretty sure I've been here before. I see a rope over there. Alright, so I know what the deal is here. I'm going to get this on the map. I think I'm going to stay in that trailer for the night. I have enough canned food that I should be okay. Yeah, oh, are you kidding me? You're not going to mark that on your map? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going to have to climb that in the morning. So yeah, this trailer here is kind of like your base of operations for a climb. They know it, I know it, and every good long dark player should know it too. Yeah, there we go. The trailer allows you to sleep overnight, and then you can make your way up that ladder, which I'm going to do because I do want to see where it goes. And yeah, and then I'll come back. But right now I'm just going to do mapping on this level, I think. I want to find access to a gun. I need a rifle. You know, if I was playing Voyager level, I wouldn't give a shit, you know. But there's just too many wolves. Too many wolves on Stalker. I gotta make sure that I've got something to defend myself with. Alright. You know, the majority of the stuff I can leave here. I'm gonna take the work pants. All those look like they're brand spanking new. Yeah, it looks like I'll be staying here the night. Sleeping in a nice warm bed. Take that. Take a look at it at least. That's a bed warmth bonus of plus 5 degrees. Sure, I'll just rip that apart. So my bedroll weighs in at 3.9 degrees. No, we're going to pick that up. And all right, let's fix some clothes here. I do want to fix this up. Come on, no whammies. It's a new game. My guy is just pretty much a noob when it comes to clothes. All right, not gaining a lot of warmth off of that. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fix up anything else. That's significantly worse. Yeah, so is that. Do I want to repair that? Let's see what we got here. New snow pants, new jeans, new work pants. We'll definitely take those. We're going to rip these apart. Too bad it takes 30 minutes. Yeah, because we're going to have to travel light tomorrow. You know what? I got enough junk here. I'm going to harvest everything. And I'm going to repair as much shit as I can. Yeah, I think even these two things I'm going to harvest. Ho ho ho. Now that's a nasty mosquito bite. Nasty things. See, that's what I was saying, you know, they could come out with the long dark summer edition and you have to like run from like swarms of mosquitoes. I'm going to try to repair these. All right, we got some Betty buys. What do we got for food here? All right, sardines it is. Granola bars and Betty buys. I'm going to drink that. I want the benefit of having a deep, restful sleep. And top off the rest with some water. And we are good to go. To bed, that is. Halfway through the night, let's sleep for 10 hours. I'll wake up in the morning, I'll make myself coffee, and oh fuck, I hope this blows out overnight. Alright, crack it on, eh? Oh, no time like the present. Actually, you know what, I might, should I bother with the other clothes? Like ripping them up and repairing them? And I'm really heavy here. I'm going to eat the tomato soup and the peaches, so that's going to get rid of almost a kilo. The flares, I think I'm going to get rid of, just for now. We'll get those on the way down. We'll just keep them in this drawer here. Where I like, what should I be leaving behind, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave the pry bar. God damn it, that sounds bad out there. Like, I just want to get up the goddamn hill. Alright, I'm going to fix clothes. I'm not going to go out in that. I'll fix these socks, whatever. Alright, there, at least I can see. Alright, here goes. I should probably left half the water I have with me, but I'm going to try to make it up that hill. Up the mountaineering rope. Fuck. Okay, the only reason I'm going up here is that I'm absolutely confident that there was a cave up here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to map once I get up there, but say la vie. Alright, drink some coffee. Should be no problems getting up here now. Alright, nice. Yeah, that cup of coffee helped. Yeah, I think there might be a cave up here. I'm gonna go with the wind right now, just keep it at my back. I'm pretty sure this is a path, it definitely goes somewhere. I'm not gonna be able to map right now, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm getting very cold. Alright. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit of shelter from the wind here, and then fix this up here. Alright, that's certainly something down there. It looks like it might be the entrance to a mine, which is kind of where I want to be. I'm kind of coming in from a high angle. Fuck that then. Fucking piece of poo. Alright, yeah, I'll just jump off this too, so I give a fuck. Alright. Starting to get other concerns rather than... Am I still up on that ledge? Okay, I'm going to need shelter here in a second. I'm going to have to, like, deal with this pain here. I've got like a sprained wrist. I'll deal with that. I have this sneaking suspicion I'm going back the way I came right now. Could be wrong, however. Alright, well, we still seem to be on the ridge. Yeah, I'm just going to truck it. I need to find shelter now. There we go. I honestly have to say I had no idea this was here. And there's another way down. Hopefully there's a mountaineering rope up here. Alright, I have a couple lumps of coal. Some reclaimed wood. Coffee ran out just in the nick of time. That'll keep us going just long enough to get ourselves situated here. There we go. Wow, double arrow up. I'll take that whetstone in a fucking heartbeat. Excellent find. Alright, you know what? I wanted tomato soup this morning. And I'm gonna get it. We got a note there, we got a couple bullets. But, is there a gun? Another magnifying glass? Alright, first things first. Let's get some, food started. You know, I'm really liking the fact that I've got a magnifying glass and a fire striker at like such a high level of condition. Jesus. That could last me into the late game for sure. Alright, looks good to me. I'm gonna take that charcoal. Yeah. Oh, it looks like the long dark messaged me back. I'd mentioned to Hinterland Studios that, hey, listen, guys, are you guys going to fix your, oh, look at this. Are you guys going to fix your lunar cycles? They seem to be just a tad bit off. And they are. I am like a amateur astronomer. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. I noticed that when let's say like a half moon rises, they always have the half moon rising as soon as the sun sets, and that's not the way it works. If a half moon is moving towards a full moon, for instance, it will rise at 12 in the afternoon, and it will set at 12 midnight. And if you don't believe me, check it out. Like the next time you're walking around. If it's a 3/4 moon, moving towards the full moon, it will be 3 p.m. till about 3 a.m. Only when it's a full moon does it rise at 6 p.m. and set at 6 a.m. And so and it's very cyclical. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to smash these can of tomato soup right into my face. Very warm in here. It's nice. Really like to be able to map this. I think this might be one of the only things that may be up here. I think I've been here in the past, but I cannot remember entirely for certain. Like I said, guys, I've played this game extensively, but I tend to stick to like certain zones. I couldn't find my way out of some of them. It's only now that I've got enough experience where I can go from like zone to zone confidently to know that, listen, I can start actually making inroads into that new area that I go into. If you try to do that when you're first fire this game up, be prepared for a horrible death. And that's why you want to play Wintermute. It really kind of preps you for, you know, what's coming. You know what? I'm going to read this note. The most violent storm always begins and ends in a whisper. I've left this place now because the last summer is coming. If you want to find me, I'm paddling across shattered ice to the Arctic sunset. We've read this before. Well, I'll grab it, just because. I probably haven't collected it this run around. Okay, let's eat that up. A lot of hydration there, get me nice and warm. I'm gonna eat these two. They're heavy. Alright, looks like it's softening up out there. It looks almost like it's dusk, but it's not. It's not even noon. Holy shit. Now that's a fucking storm. Beautiful. You know what? While I'm waiting for this food to heat up, I'm going to read what Hinterland Studios has to say. I can read it out to you guys. Thanks for the feedback, Mike, which is my alter ego. You may want to wish to share it directly in the wish list section of our forums. No. Kind of want to make your game better. That's not a wish list. That should be like, you know, mandatory. Like, if you're going to use the sun to navigate, and they actually say that that's how we have to do it, then you should certainly have the moon rising at the right time, too. You know, it was one reason I hated Horizon Zero Dawn, and it was because... Alright, I'm not doing too bad. I gotta wait for the sky to clear up a bit. What can I break anything here? I can nap, I suppose. I'm warm. Don't have a lot of time left on the fire. I think what I'll do is I'll make some water here. That's 19 minutes. We'll throw on a couple reclaimed pieces of wood. Boom, boom. That's fucking too much now. Shit. Anyways, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, the sun, or the moon would rise, like the sun would set in the west, and then the moon would rise in the west. It was like, you know, I had a couple people actually sit there and say, oh, well, you know, maybe the Earth's orbit changed or something like that. And I'm like, dudes, man, it doesn't work like that. If our Earth's orbit changed, it would not be Horizon Zero Dawn. It would be more like fucking back to like the early bombardment period. It would be catastrophic. The land would be ripped apart. Like, you know, like I said, I've done my fair share of learning in that field. So, all right, I guess I'm staying up till this is done. So let's wait till that just starts to boil, and I'm going to have a little nap, I think, for an hour. Looks nice. Oh, there's a bear down there. You guys see it? Right there. It's just in between those trees. It's very hard to see. It's moving slowly. Right in the middle of the screen. Right above the railing. Down by the road. Oh, fuck. You know what? I should be able to map here. Perfect. Should give you a bonus for being up here. Alright, that looks like maybe a mine over there. This is shaping up to be perfect. You know what? I don't think I have to I don't have to have a nap. Who needs a nap? Yeah, I don't want a nap while it's this nice out. Search around the outside, make sure there's no fucking rifle leaning up against the edge. That would like drive me up the wall. I'd probably never ever know. But yeah, I'm gonna go down there, I'm gonna see what's there. That looks like a mine entrance. I mean, that was the reason for coming up here. I'm sure I didn't drop down any levels. This is the reason why I... Oh, fuck, here comes the wind again. This is the reason why I climbed up that rope. I'd love to actually get another mountaineering rope. I'd like to see where this leads. But, yeah, I'm not getting down today. Oh, there's another rope down there. And some huts. Interesting. This game is just always something new to find, man. It's brilliant. It's so good. I mean, if you guys are bored of your normal, just you know, staple, AAA staple, I tell you, give this game a go. It's as challenging or as you know, as casual as you want to make it. All right, so I still think I have, I think my wrist is still broken. I'm going to run down here. I want to see what's further down here. It's fucking bitterly cold out. All right, it was. That looks like something up there. All right, I think it's map time. Hunker down here. All right. It appears I am going back to the beginning of the level. However, looks can be deceiving in this game. I may actually be above the cave that I came out of, but I'm going to run around the corner quickly here. So yeah, it might be down there. Probably not. But I need to figure out what's here at this end. Okay, exactly what I figured. So if this is the abandoned mine, I'm going to run through there quickly. I still have coffee on me, so yeah, I'll brew up a coffee before I leave to come back out. I'm going to map on the other side, so this should be the abandoned mine. I want to see where I come out on the other side here. Cinder coal mine, yeah, okay, we beat it through here. Gonna run through right quick. I think I remember it. After all, I kind of spent my first couple days here. Yeah, they definitely lightened this up. When you first played this a couple years ago, it was impossible to traverse these caverns or these mine shafts. Like, now again, as much as I like Pleasant Valley, all right, yeah, up here. Yeah, I'm getting pooped. As much as I like Pleasant Valley, it's just not like an ideal starting zone. It's good to know where that bear is, though. If I had a rifle, I'd have actually taken a pot shot at it. You know, though, I think I know where I'm going to come out here. There's a couple huts really close by that I could explore. That sounds like a bad idea, doesn't it, guys? All right. Well, boo hiss. All right, let's get this on the map. Seems like tell me much, does it? I'm well fed. Okay, that's important that I don't lose it. Now, saying that, you know what? Being in Pleasant Valley, I'm not sure 100% where I am. I can't ever recall seeing those falls. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, so if I run down there, the big house is over there. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I know it sounds like a stupid idea, and it's cold, but there's a couple stops I can make, and it's still somewhat early in the day. I just need to watch out for wolves, especially being well fed. I'm feeling rather fit and limber, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah, I'll just hike it down here. This fucking trucker, straight ahead, boom. That's right. Daring the gods to break my ankle. So yeah, we're gonna go left here, and this is the main road, I believe. I know it doesn't really look like it, or it used to be, or an old highway. Now, I'm kind of like guessing here, but I'm pretty sure right ahead of me is, I forgot what the name of the area is called, but it's kind of like the, the abandoned villa or something like that. Oh, fuck, there's another. Yeah, see, I mean, this is what I mean, guys. This is casual still, but it's hard casual. I'm casual hardcore, not hard. Oh, fuck, and there's a fucking bear. All right, this is bullshit. Fuck. I've got like a rock on me. Okay, I'm going to eat that soup cold. Because I'm going to have to eat real soon, and I'm not sure exactly what... I don't have really anything in my inventory there. Alright. Yeah. All right. It's exactly where I thought it was, so we can get to like 2 really good places. I'm just really coming at it at like a fucking horrible angle here. And you know what? I'll risk breaking my ankle or whatever for this. In fact, I think I'm gonna map. Nope. Sorry guys. It's like I said, I was playing 7 Days to Die, so all of a sudden playing this is a little different. You know, I'm trying to map using the controls that are for 7 Days to Die and vice versa. Anyways, lots of food here. I'm just going to take my time coming down this little embankment. Pretty sure I avoided those 2 wolves. Just like sneak across here. This is perfect. Yeah, go through that little chimney. Nice. Okay. All right, this is about as Pleasant Valley gets, weather-wise. Oh, this is tempting here. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Right now I need food. The rural crossroads. Okay. Fuck. A supply hut. Definitely not 100% ideal. What else do we got in here? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if there's something behind there. Wow, bummer. All right, let's see what that scarf does. Yeah, for sure. These 2 are definitely a good combo. The level of waterproofness is just incredible. I could definitely use like an undercoat. The gauntlets are like by far the best in the game. Your mobility is severely hampered. But all right, on to the next building. Then I'll probably sleep there, and then I'm going to make my way to the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. If it's not like surrounded by packs of wolves. I mean, it's bad enough in the Voyager level. Fuck, I'm absolutely whipped. It's probably from that energy drink. Alright, so here's a house. Oh, I'm Never mind, I'm sneaking. Oh my god. Oh, and I don't have the pry bar, guys. Unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, that's good. It's the reason why I'm down here. I'm thinking the only way I'm going to actually exist in this area right now is just through finding like canned foods and stuff in these two buildings. That'll allow me to survive until I can get back to the Quintet gas station there on the coastal village. I want to make sure there's no underground bunkers here. Do a quick map. Okay, I think that's it for my adventure out in this area. Rip apart this place, see what we can eat. Anyways, yeah, it's always fun watching new players play this game. A light shell. Yes, I will absolutely take that. Why, you ask? Before I go anywhere, and this might be a stupid thing. 18 and 8, 19 and 8, or 19 and 7. So my windproof bonus increases a bit. What does it feel like right now? 22. I'm going to fix this quickly. All right, one more time. Here goes. Give me some good loving here. Excellent. $19 and 8, or 19 and 8. I'm going to swap those out, and you'll ask me why. My response, my outer shell right now is an old-fashioned parka. Lovely piece of clothing. However, the waterproof bonus is not as good as the new light shell. So we keep that on the outside. That keeps the decent old-fashioned parka nice and fucking dry, and that's keeping you warm. Warmer for longer. I'm gonna rip these guys up. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend the day in here, I think. Let's get this shit fixed up here. I'm gonna rip this apart too. Excuse me. Oh, nope. If I'm lucky, I'll find a some herbal tea in here. Man, I wish there was like a natural herbal tea. Like, you know, something you can pick that, you know, makes you sleepy. All right, how are the boots doing? You know what? Can I repair those? That might be a really fucking smart idea, and I'm going to do that. Hour and a half. That will kill the rest of the daylight. Hopefully no whammies. Excellent. All right, it's starting to get a little dark. I need something to drink. Crush it is. We'll go for the C+. Yeah, now, you know, the race comes down to, you know what, I don't want to lose this, this well-fed bonus. I've stayed above 0 calories for 3 days, and it gives you, you can carry an extra +5 kilos. I mean, that's a lot. That's like 11 pounds. Condition increases. You know, maybe even you're full of energy and can carry more gear. Do you maybe degrade energy a little slower? I'm not sure 100%. All right, so let's rip this place apart. We've lots of water, just lighten the load for me. Allows me to carry more gear out of here, and yeah, got a fucking brand new lantern filled with gas. You know what? I'm gonna go to the kitchen first. I'm gonna start ripping that place apart unless I find something like just on the surface. Trail boots would have been nice, but insulated boots right now for the beginning of the game is probably like way better. All right, let's just systematically tear this place apart. No, that can stay. Yeah, that's good. Dog food is like notorious for getting you sick. High condition dog food though, not a worry. It's a quick 500 calories that I'll eat before we leave. Like I said, I'm going to stay here overnight. So I've got enough food. I don't know if I really want to waste my the rest of my lantern. We've got more wool socks there. That's nice. Got a fuck ton of water. All right, I'm going to lay down. I'm going to get some daylight. There's not really much else I can do here. Just wasting gas pretty much. All right, guys, time for fucking Betty buys. We got a lot of food for the morning. Dog food and all that yummy stuff. I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. Should be able to do it. I was pretty tired, man. Remember I climbed the mountaineering rope and yeah, nice, beauty. Okay, that worked out well. Need a nice energy bar. Perfect for the start to the morning. The dog food I may as well eat as well. I'm going to eat it now before it degrades. If it goes yellow, you're playing danger. You're spinning the danger wheel. Alright, luckily I know this area like the back of my hand. Like I said, I know it so well that I don't want to actually spend time here. Not on Stalker level. Everything in the sink, negatory. Alright, let's rip the bedroom and bathroom apart. Hey. All that shit's dead. I don't need it. Don't even want to carry it. Okay, you wondering what I'm doing? I'm gonna carry those boots with me to the farmhouse, and I'll rip them up tonight there. I'm thinking one of the best places and chances that I'll have to find a weapon will be at that farmhouse. All right, so off I go. Alright. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I know there's dead buildings and shit, but they do have a penchant in this game to throw down a underground bunker. Like almost like a storm shelter. And I don't think I've ever like deliberately checked for that. Anyways, now across to the other side of the rural crossroads. See another couple buildings here that we can explore. Okay, I'm going to close that. Because while I'm actually going in, I think there's matches on the floor. While I'm going in, I haven't actually been in the trunk, so... Nice. A fire barrel will allow me to light a fire even in these adverse conditions. Just want to find like an axe or something. Oh, come on. Ridiculous. Yeah, like that one be fucking popped. Alright, let's check this place out. Looks like it used to be a store of some sort, maybe. Bingo. The rural store, nice. You know what I really need is like a rural crowbar. Yeah, give me that Mountain Dew or 7-Up. Canada Dry, whatever it may be. All right. Got some tinder here. Negatory. You know, part of me would probably still hang on to the cash because I'd be like, you know what? Just what if? What if it's just this section of land that you're stuck in some, you know, bubble, like it's like Fortnite or something, you know? A bubble of cold. Or dog food by the looks of it. Alright, that's good. More than good. Take that too. Yeah. That stuff goes bad quick, apparently. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take that. I think I'm just going to read it and then discard it. I'm going to get to the other building. I'm doing okay for stamina. Yeah, I'm going to get to the Pleasant Valley farmhouse, and then I'm going to just read it and discard it. I'm not going to bring it back with me. All right. Oh. I don't know. I think those insulated boots might actually be like better. Sure. Might need them here. Another book, how to cook. All right, a little bit warm. I just got to run right across to the next building, and by the time I finish ripping that place apart, it should be okay. Warmth-wise, at least. Holy nasty. All right, now we're going to see how well my windproof overcoat repels the water. Not bad. Slow. So I'm 20 plus 8. If I remove these two, swap them around, it's the same. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, let's see how that works. I just dried out a bit. Decent snow pants. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a great find. Look at it. Doesn't get anything wet here. That right there blocks almost all that. This here should theoretically do the same thing. And these boots here are awesome too. Like, for blizzard conditions, I'm all set. Another wool scarf, eh? Another flare, sure. Matches and a hook. That's okay. I'll even take that. Because our next stop is going to be the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. And we got painkillers down there. I'm gonna bust that out with my hands. And hoping that storm was gonna like abate a bit, but no. Hey, look at this. A shell. I'll take that. Oh, new negatory. Alright, here goes. Gonna make our way to the farmhouse. I know it sounds fucking nasty out there, but I know where I'm going. The best part is we can move quick on the paved road. Alright, it's only -11. It looks bad. This is more concerning because it gets your clothes wet. It'll get your clothes wet quicker, and if it freezes, then it becomes absolutely obsolete to protect you against any type of element. Not bad. Weather-wise, yeah, I'm good. Feels like 4 degrees now. We're good. You know what? Since it's warm out, I just kind of noticed my food dropping. I'm going to take care of that. Lighten the load here with this dog food. Swish it back with a can of Canada Dry. And yeah, lighten the load there for sure. Every little bit helps. Yeah, again, so that's typical of this area. Lots of storms. Always storms in this area. Now, they're not particularly bad. I mean, they are mild. They're not like bitterly cold, like if you go to Timberwolf Mountain. However, the way this game is played, the longer you play it... See, I think that was the exit where I was going to come out and around. No, sorry, that goes up to the top here. It goes up to a radio tower up there. But we'll ignore that. Actually, let's make some good time here. We're on the road. I don't want to fuck around too long. I know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. It's only I'm only just salvaging what's in this this farmhouse here, and then I'm taking off. Peaceful. Time for a map. Well, I should have enough time to hit that barn. The barn isn't that large. However, what's my weight here? I'm getting into another 4 kilos I can carry, and then I'm like going to be absolutely whipped. All right, I'm going to run over there. 4 kilos is a lot. The only thing that would actually give me that much weight would be like a crowbar or something, you know, and that's definitely a great trade-off. Pop that open. We'll open the visor. Let us know that we've searched the inside. Nothing on the floor. Now, I hate coming down through this area because in a blizzard, this roadway is very, very hard to discern. You want to just kind of pick your way between the trees. Alright, we've got some wolves. To be expected. If there's another one right in front of me, I may just actually retreat. Holy fuck. There's two more out there. Alright, we've got some arrows here too. I gotta grab those. Just boot up here, get into the shelter of this building here. Catch my breath. Alright, not bad. This is probably the one of the better starts I've had in this game. Definitely merciful at this level here. Yeah, sometimes there's keys, sometimes not. I grab that, I think. Get indoors. I don't like how they're howling. Alright, gonna rip this place up real quick. Simple tools. We got a fucking another buck down there. As a plant goes to seed in the fall, a period of hibernation sets in until spring. As the weather warms, plant seeds into loose soil with plenty of sun. Keep moist but not wet. If the final frost has not passed, keep seedlings indoors at night, as a single shock of cold can stun, if not kill, young plants outright. Spread plantings out over several months to keep producing into the fall. Green leafy vegetables will survive the following winter indoors. Sounds like wise words of wisdom. That's nice. First things first, I'm going to run upstairs. I don't want to get too encumbered. Like I said, I'm only here for I just want to like do a cursory glance. I want to see if there's a gun. A weapon of any sort would be really nice. A hatchet's good. A fucking whetstone's awesome if I can find something to actually sharpen it with. Alright, so I left all that shit there. Now we have a workbench there, so what I'm going to do... Actually, no, I'm taking those tools with me because there is a workbench at the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. Nice. Need that. Alright. Oh, that's nice too. Okay, I'm going to leave that stuff there. I don't see anything there. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to spend time here. Just a quick search around. I know there's tools there. Anything in the truck? I feel like I'm in a movie. With the, you know how you're sitting in a car and there's this ethereal light that shines up from like below, illuminating the actors. Where the fuck is that coming from? All right. All right, take secured leather for sure. Huh. No dead guy. No dead guy with his backpack. All right, onwards and outwards, folks. Shit, which door did I come through? I guess it doesn't really matter. Not a bad find. All right, to the road, James. That's me running full blast into the wind. If I could go quicker, guys, I would. I need to get over to there. And I better map. Lets me catch my breath. It's a mild wind blowing, so cold, I'm not too worried about. No, I'm not going to spend, I think what I might do is just end the episode once I actually clear out this Pleasant Valley farmhouse. I'll spend the night there. I'll make my way back to Quonset Village. I mean, gas station. Now that sounds like I'm just about to wrap it up, but quite honestly, that could be another 2 hours of playing. Likely. Okay, this wind is not cool. Haha. And it's not really. Still getting wet though. And a bit of a ways to go. Oh, what's that? Light? Okay. Alright, can't get into the trunk here. I'll make better time on the road. You'll see I'll start speeding up just a tad. Unfortunately, I'm walking into the wind. I see some deer over there to the right in the field. That's a good sign. That's it. Yeah, I'm about to become exhausted. I don't know how I did that. There we go. We're done. Pooched. It's the end of the running for me. Oh my lord. Yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I swear the game conspires against you to, it knows kind of where your next goal is. It uses algorithms, I don't know. But it seems to know that I want to head this direction towards the farmhouse. And it's going to deny me. It's going to slow me down as much as it can. Alright, right across, I think it's Heartbreak Bridge, and then off to the right, you'll see it in a second, you'll see some silos, or a silo. Not a bad raiding run here. I mean, it's almost negligible when it comes to the amount of time that I'm spending here. For what I'm going to get, you know. I really want a weapon. A weapon would be nice. The next best thing would be getting out of this fucking wind. Alright, gonna map here, get some energy back. That's it, I'm done. Ah, it's a wolf. No, it's a rabbit. Alright, the wind can stop anytime. Oh, it's pulling back a bit. And it's going to be pushing me. There's the farmhouse over there. I'm going to search this car. Might as well bring as much shit as I can to this this one farmhouse here. For the next time I come back here, that will be my next area of operation. My FOB, my forward operating base. From there you can go to a whole variety of places. Up here there's a radio tower. You know, if you guys have watched my previous adventures in the regions around Milton, you'll know what I'm saying. Alright, into a little rabbit grove here. Yeah, that's probably not smart right now. Alright, now I gotta truck it. Got a wolf down there. 2. Alright, well, if they can't sense the deer, they can't sense me. And if they can, I'm going to put the deer between me and the wolf. In the meantime, I'm just going to circle around on this little hillock. Travel from hillock to hillock until I get into that farmhouse over there. I'm just going to take it nice and easy. I mean, I can't move very fast as it is. Certainly even less if I'm sneaking, so. Oh, look at that sunset. Yeah, there's something to be said about this game as you explore the different zones, and you actually, once you know them, the game becomes almost different. Cathartic, really. It's a strange concept. It's neat. Like tranquil, almost meditative. Alright, so over there is the barn. I don't like to take that route through these fields because it is unpredictable weather. If you're ever caught between the barn and over here, it can be difficult. Wonder if there's anything in those buildings over there. Alright, so I'm going to circle around. The deer's still there. Yeah, and these weird trees, like the apple orchards, they're in the dark or in the blizzard, they look all the same. Alright, I'm going to take a piss as soon as I get into this building. In real life, that is. Alright, guys. Perfect. Hip hip hooray. Haha. And rose hips. Hips hoorays. Something like that. Yeah, the wolves are baying in the distance. Ah, home sweet home, man. There's the radio tower up there. That's really easy to get to. Normally, some pretty good resources up there. And then from there, you can get to Mystery Lake. Nice. I'll take that. Ha 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 ha. Take that. Take this. This is great. Take that just to clean up the mess. Lots of fuel. I'm going to take a piss. Shit, left that candle or the lantern burning. All right. Another magnifying glass. Holy. Not a whole bunch here. All right, one last room. Fuck, a pot would have been nice too. Interesting. Quicker to get the guts out with. Damn it. I just missed my, I lost my well-fed bonus. Fuck. Oh well. It happens. It's definitely not good to rely on that anyway, in my opinion. Although I did have enough food. Oh, we got ourselves back up there again. I don't want to carry all this weight on me anyway. I'm only here just to like rip this place apart in the morning. I'm going to search all the nooks and crannies. Okay. Drop off some cans here. All right, let's see what we can find. Yeah, it seems like the toques and the mountain climbing socks are by far the best items you can get. All right, I don't want to leave too heavy. All those crafting books I may have to leave behind. I can stay. I can come with this. All right, recipe for bread. Bummer. You know, it's funny enough, I may actually just take that sewing primer. It's probably one of the better books you can get. It's The simple reason is that your sewing ability goes up very, very, very slowly. But it's handy. Like when you can use 2 pieces of material to, like, you know, sew one item up to 100% in 20 minutes. Oh wow. Can you ever conserve a lot of energy? Gives you a lot of time to do like a whole bunch of other things. You'll notice like a lot of your crafting time or your self-care time is going to be regulated by repairing your clothes. Like some of these jackets and boots take easily upwards to like an hour and a half to sit through. All right, not as lucrative as I thought it was going to be. That's nice. That's a huge find. Okay, it's not a weapon, but the fucking next best thing is the weapon against the cold. All right, we're going to celebrate by drinking a grape crush. Yeah, nice. Okay. I've had worse experiences. Although, again, with the Stalker level of gameplay, you can see the difference. We're ready to go back to the Quonset gas station now, folks. Pretty much got everything. I'm going to drop the shit off I don't need in some of the various safe places that I use when I use this as a base. So, for instance, let's leave 4 of those here. Leave all of those. I'm going to leave that pot here, I think. Yeah, check this beast out. Boom. Boom. $22.09. $22.09. All right. But this has a 50% wetness bonus. Holy shit. All right, I may look a little goofy, but okay, we're ripping this shit up. I should have enough time to get back. Wow, I just did that, didn't I? All right, I'm still the same warmth level. Can't believe I just ripped up that decent wool sweater. Swapped it out for the thin. You know, I probably just saved myself a bit of mobility there, but oh, that hurts. And I'm gonna destroy these two. Alright, those two books are going to come back with me. Fuck, I'm carrying a lot of weight. Yum. My favorite. The only thing better than that is like eating it with lots of butter. Alright, might as well drink that other pop. Alright, Alright, 0 running ability. Let me go down here quickly. Drop off that toolbox that I have. I think I'm going to leave the rabbit pelt behind and the guts. Good old pry bar. Okay, they're gonna come upstairs with me. I'm not gonna wear them. Those two. Alright, that's a good find. Especially after my boneheaded maneuver there last time. I'm gonna take all that shit upstairs with me. Last time meaning that when I destroyed my decent wool sweater. So that will be a good trade-off right there. A little bit warmer, another degree. God, those are nice. Another whetstone. Actually, I'll take that too. Move it upstairs. All this shit I'll get rid of. I'm gonna empty out the basement. Well, I didn't even need the simple tools. You know what I'm gonna do? While I'm here, I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom. Put away that lantern. It's almost sunset. I'm going to stay here another night, but I'm going to repair this right now. Leave a couple of those behind. That behind. I'm going to leave those two behind. I'm going to process that those shrooms. I'll lighten the load just a tad. All right, folks, great. Now what you say? Let's see if I can make any hooks or lines. Or do I want to? There's nothing really I can make there. Don't have the guts yet. Going back with a snare probably wouldn't be a bad idea. However, I think I'm just going to read for now. Dump off all this extra gear that I have on me. Normally that's my food container, but I've eaten up everything that I've got my hands on recently, so... Alright, message. Wow, my spelling's pretty atrocious right now. Alright, nice. Alright, time to start dropping off all this junk here. I'm just moving everything upstairs from downstairs. I don't need that. Oh, prepared Rishi. Alright. Oh shit, hang on. Throw those in there. A lot of food I'm carrying. I'm gonna eat that all up tonight. Get a full belly. Dump off all these insanely heavy, sorry, pieces of clothing. I'm going to read those couple books tonight. Let's fill up the lantern, whatever it needs. Not much. Boom. Alright, let's settle in for a bit. Okay, I can run again. Sewing first. All right, second time's the charm, baby. Hoof. Welcome to the stream, viewer. Hopefully it's your first time ever experiencing the long dark, and I'm sure it's not, but hey. Here's hoping. One of the best survival games out of the market for the last 2 years. Let nobody else lie to you. Alright, nice bright fire. I'm gonna like pop on some more wood. I can't carry this shit with me tomorrow. It weighs a lot. Now I can just kind of read for the next hour. Get some water. Read on how to like sew better. That's always best. That's a brutal storm outside, my friends. Oh, that book's coming with me. We got to take it back to the home base. We got another hour worth of reading ahead. I'm gonna throw on another stick on that chunk of coal. Let's get another hour of reading out of this. Boom. Suck that back. That's right, my friends. And then now, what are we going to eat tonight? It looks like fucking peaches, man. Peaches. And tomato soup. Actually, I'm going to start prepping the rose hips. What a beautiful fire. I don't hear a single noise outside. You know, I'd love to be able to scrape those windows clean and look outside, but unfortunately we can't. So this is my last night here at the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. I'm going to make my way back to the coastline. This is where my home is. I miss it already. The blizzards here are just way too bad. Can't see shit. It's hard to live. Wolves attack you out of the dark. The dark and stormy, blizzardy hellhole that this place is. All right. Beef jerky, yeah, fucking right, man. Always down with beef jerky. And, you know, kind of almost rotten sardines. A little funky. The can's a little squishy, you know what I mean? You're just kind of like, is that edible? Well, I tell you, in the long dark it is. Same with moldy chocolate bars, man. They sound really good right about now. And even moldier energy bars. Fuck yeah. That's right, baby. Alright, take that. We'll take this. Oh, shit. I don't think I fully cooked that. Alright, let's fast forward through that. Boom, take that. We're going to make a bunch of coffee. And then I think I'll finish off the night reading right before I burn out of energy here. Or I could drink a cup of coffee. You know what? It sounds very quiet. I'm going to go to sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow. That better cook. Thank you. All right. Off to Betty Buys. I'm going to sleep for a good, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. 11 hours. Just for you guys with OCD out there. Boom. Last of the week. That's right, my friends. Let's see you do better. And I'm sure you could. Yeah, start off the morning with a big fucking slam back of the drink. Oh, yeah. That lightens the load, and we're going to have to eat something. What do we want to eat this morning? Pinnacle Peaches, I think. Doesn't sound like it's too bad out there temperature-wise, so we're going to crack that open. Open it up with can opener. Boom. Slam those suckers back. And we're going to drop that can that we just... Actually, 2 of them. We don't need this shit. We're going to be climbing down mountains today. And you know what? You know what else we don't need? We're going to leave this here. I'd love to take it with me. This is left behind. I know there's a couple cars back there that I'd love to break into, but I'm making a beeline right to the exit of this map. And leave all the gas there too. I need to lighten the load, guys, or I can't go down that hill. All right, what have we got for fire starting shit here? Wow, check out the Insta Fuel. This shit works really well. You know, I was at my friend's the other day and I used it right on the charcoal and it was like, big fucking fire. It's like, wow, this is awesome. All right, how much tinder do I have? I have 0 tinder. I have to craft that before I go anywhere, or that is a recipe for disaster, guys. That gives me 4 for 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go 2 of those. Oh, newsprint rolls. Grab those. You can make 8 of those. I'll throw all the rest of the shit away right in this cupboard here. All right, let's go back to that. Boom. All the newsprint can go away. The rest of the newspaper rolls. Holy shit, that's excellent. 8 tinder plugs. You know what? I'm gonna throw. $20 paper and 12 wood matches in there too. If I ever come back here, or if I ever need to have like a panic room. I know this area very well. So yeah, this will be my fallback base. I'm gonna leave some shit here. All right, that's looking great. Clothes are looking decent. I can drink a coffee right before I leave, or right before I go down that big giant hill. I left a pot here, right? I'd like 2 pots back at my home base, where I'm going to stay. I don't want to have to like do this when I'm like dying or near dying at the edge of a cliff. You just drop everything. That's just not the way you plan your expeditions here in this game. All right, couple soft or cured leather I'm going to leave behind. All right, that lightens the load up a little bit. I'm going to dump out half of the charcoal. Never had a great chance yesterday to do a lot of cartography because of the weather. I'd like to read this book. You know what? I'm going to read the book before I leave. I think I only got like an hour left. And then it's just like Tinder. Yeah, an hour left. Good. Now increase my mending. Come on, man. Level 2 mending. Oh my God, so close. Okay. All right. I'm sure after this next foray out to the Quonset gas station, I'll have earned that point in mending. All right. So sadly, no gun in these all these other buildings that I've explored. So it's now time to head back to the coastal village. Get out of Pleasant Valley. And no bigger dichotomy of words have you heard thrown together. There's a wolf over there, skulking around. Yeah, left a pry bar in the house there. I'm gonna leave those there. I'm gonna take that. I'll drink that in the next hour or so. All right, back to Heartbreak Bridge over there. Kind of want a boogie. Not a fan of that wolf pack walking around. I see at least 4 wolves there. I'm gonna get a little wet, but I've got my windbreaker on. You know, look at what I'm wearing out here. This gear outside, that's it's good up to 30%. Reduces 30% of the wetness. And trust me, this snow is wet, folks. All right, good for food. Lost my my well-fed bonus. I can earn that back real quick. It's when you're a rookie player that you'll notice that, holy shit, when you get that well-fed bonus, it's just like almost like a badge. And you don't want to lose it, but don't worry about losing it. Don't sacrifice your the longevity of the long game for trying to sustain that one perk. It's just not worth it. So off to the right there, you'll see there through the slats here of the bridge, there is a barn there. And there's actually sometimes a hatchet, like a higher end gear there. So hopefully this time around it's going to be a revolver. See, I couldn't see that the first time, or I was too busy walking into the wind. So I'm going to go over there, do a quick mapping session. We got a deer there, which is nice. Lets me know there's no wolves, at least closer than I am to it. So fucking gorgeous. You know, that's where you stick out your tongue and you're like, ah. Alright, feathers nice and light. Yeah, I'll take a rifle cartridge. How about a rifle? Nada. Feathers. All right, bit disappointing. Take the rose hips. Get off the, get back onto the beaten path. Move a little faster along the road, less energy. Unless, of course, again, like I say, the Hinterland Studios, the Long Dark algorithms kick in, and it knows where you're going, and it's going to throw a windstorm up just to impede your movement. Fuck. Alright, this is what I'm doing, guys. Gonna truck to that, back to the abandoned mine, cut back through, get back to the gas station. I've got some goodies on me. You know, maybe I should have brought that crowbar and left it off on the other side of the rural crossroads, but because that trunk is locked. Can't get into that. Alright, jog up this hill here. You know, energy-wise, we're okay. We had a good sleep last night. I'm a little more concerned about, you know, if we run into any type of animal encounter. I need to have that stamina up and ready to go and rocking and rolling, and when I need it, it's going to be over this rise here, past the next bridge, and then I have to get into the actual mine itself. Thing is, I'm going to be gassed by then, so I'm just going to take it easy. I think I'm just going to walk. I'm not cold. I'm probably getting a little wet. Cold wise, it's 4 degrees. It's good. I think for any Americans watching, we're talking what, 4 degrees is maybe about 39, 40. Here, no wolves. This is good. I know exactly where I'm going up until I get to the rural crossroads, and then I have to like branch off to the right of us here into the woods. And there is an exit from this map to the next, and that's where we're going to head. I had to make like an emergency cliff face descent on the way into this zone because there was at least two wolves protecting the the way out. Excusez-moi. Alright, there we go. Almost there. I prefer to actually overnight in the caves, but we'll see if we can get there. Alright, I have to like talk to a friend of mine. They're like, you know, the weather's looking pretty bad for our canoe trip on Sunday. And I'm like, wait a second. A little bit of rain does not disturb a canoe trip. No, no, no. Just like a snowstorm doesn't disrupt me walking through it in the middle of the long dark, damn it. You just kind of do it. Temperature-wise, I'm good. The exit is right up through those hills up top there. As soon as I get into that little valley, I'll be good. I'm gonna just jog over there, I think. I've had enough of this wind. Alright, a little pooped out. Need the flares out. It sounded like there's more wolf activity. Okay, well, we have a bear over there. No way to kill it. We need to get up there. Oh shit. Fuck. Maybe up here. Alright, I think I eluded the wolf. It seems very far from where I need to be. Alright, I think it may be coffee time. That's bullshit. That wasn't even that far of a drop. Pain I'm not too worried about. I'm gonna have to drink some coffee here. And some water. And some Canada Dry. There we go. See you later, guys. Yeah, this is the escape route. Now, hopefully that bear we saw isn't just kind of around the corner here. Oh, I haven't seen one of these yet. Okay, normally I'd map, but I'm like running out of stamina here. Actually, you know what? It's right here. Fuck it. There we go. Use up the little, what's left of the coffee. And our place to relax. Got there. Nice. Yeah, my friend's like, oh, you know, I'm not cool with raiding while we're canoeing. Last night, we were running around and laughing and giggling like little kids. Nothing like a rainstorm while you're like paddling down a far excursion. It just keeps you cool, you know? Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, dead end. Alright, we'll have a good sleep here tonight. This is great. This is working out perfectly. Yeah, like I said, we'll take it to the Quonset gas station. I'll get myself situated again. I'm going to end the stream right there, I think. I'm going to get back to 7 Days to Die. I'd love to start streaming it, but I'm not really sure if there's any interest. Again, like I said, you know, I'm a casual hardcore gamer, but hello, my friend. Yeah, I was just saying, you know, I made a quick run into Pleasant Valley. Did a little bit of salvaging and found absolutely nothing really. A wind shell, you know, like a windbreaker. It's doing me well, right? That's nice. Got another pair of wool long johns. But some coffee, much needed coffee. Other than that though, you know, you're looking in tools here? Nada. I have still throwing stones. Still throwing stones at my enemies, so need to remain vigilant. Yeah, so anyways, I was just saying that I think I'm going to get back to the gas station, and I'm going to probably fire up 7 Days to Die. I've started getting into that quite a bit. It's funny, I've watched Game Edged. He streams a lot there with that game. He started doing Long Dark, I think, over the last couple weeks. Oh my god. You know, you can really tell the people that have played this game and invested like hours into it, and then the people that are just kind of getting into it. He's like, oh, he finds a super puffy parka, and he's like, oh, that's okay. That's okay. No, it's the best. That's what it is. Shit. I'm not back at the beginning, am I? I think like day 5, I think. Not too far past when you saw me last. All right, exactly where I'd like to be. So where are we? Yeah, so I think it's been about 4 days since the last episode. So I'm gonna weather overnight here, I think. Oh. I thought I had a campfire here. So, how are you doing, my friend? How's the weather there? We're at like 10 degrees here. It's a cool summer for us. Oh, fuck a duck. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that book. I read it. Put the 5 hours into it. It's time to get burnt up. For every hour it's worth, it's like, you know, 1/10 or 2/10 of a kilo. Like, no. There we go. Now we got a nice fire. You know me, I like my water. And you know what? I'm going for like some tomato soup today. Yeah, see, like 24. Right now, normally half. It'd be like, Jesus, like into the 30s, easy. I'm not complaining though, man. I love the weather. Love it. Well, yeah, I guess I'm staying overnight here. So, let's throw that sucker down. Yeah, hunker down, man. Ready for some Campbell soup. Oh. Salty goodness. MSG. I suppose if I went further back into the cave, I wouldn't be as cold, but meh. You know, I had my well-fed bonus, I lost it. I know. I haven't found shit yet. Although, I'm sticking to my guns. You know, I started this episode off. I was going to go around. I was going to like circle around the outside of the bay. But then I'm like, you know what? There's something up in those hills, and I know there is, right? You know, I played the game. So I think I was like... Yeah, I was over here, and there's like a rope face. I was heading down over to here because I want to go down to these points of interest over here, right? So as I'm walking through, I'm like, no, there's shit up here. I know there is. And that's how I find the exit to Pleasant Valley. You know, so I've got two ways to get into Pleasant Valley, and you know, like I left the first time. I left there because it's just the weather is just brutal. It's horrible. But no gun. You know, I went into Pleasant Valley. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for like a pistol, even a pistol right now. I was saying though, you know, I'm the casual hardcore gamer, and you know, I think I actually like Voyager better. You know, you get a longer run for your buck, but you can be way more experimental, way more risky. I think Stalker is like, you know, if you want to hit your own personal goals, right? You get into here and you check out, you know, how long you've actually survived. You know, I got 16 days to beat. I got another 8 days, 9 days, and then I'll beat my record. That's great, but even if you look at the Voyager level, my highest day survived is only 86. So, man, that's always enough where you're just like, oh, for fuck's sakes, you know? You'd think you're gonna like live forever, and yeah, you just don't in this game. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful game. Anyways, thanks again, man, for joining the stream. I appreciate it. If you never tried 7 Days to Die, give it a look-see. It's not the same, but there's elements to it where I'm like, I like the crafting. I like how, you know, again, because I'm a casual hardcore gamer, I kind of toned all the zombies back so they just walk. Every 7 days you get the blood moon, right? Which is awesome. And it's like you're going to get attacked. Every zombie in the neighborhood knows exactly where you're at. But you have 7 days to craft and to build. And I've dummied down the time so slow, so like every day is like 2 hours worth of play. So you got essentially 14 hours worth of like gameplay time to just build up your arsenal and your base, and then when that horde comes running in, you're just like all gunned up because you're like, you know, I've got my forge here, I've got all my supplies, and if like I get overrun, what the fuck happens? And it's just, it's tense filled. But what I don't like with that game as opposed to the Long Dark is always like that. every night is a challenge. Like, are you going to go out? You need fuel, you need matches, you need food. So, what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, definitely. You know, I was initially I was not impressed with the game itself, and then my son and I were playing it there on the weekend. We've been doing it now a couple weekends in a row, and he likes it, and yeah, I'm starting to like, wow, this is neat because you build your base and you actually build up everything around you, and it's like a tower defense game. I'm gonna put it at that. Just leave it there. All right, I'm gonna drink this shit off, grab that pot, and then I'm going to bed. I'm gonna get back to the gas station. I'm gonna cook up more coffee. You know, cold coffee is better than fucking like no coffee. I'm gonna just like cook that all up so I can drink it when I can. You know, I like to drink it in the morning, but I don't like sparking a fire in the morning. I always spark a fire at night. I cook off of it, and in the morning, man, I just want a truck. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a difference between this tin of coffee, that tin of coffee, and this tin of coffee. That's 100 calories. I found that in like the microwave. So now we're gonna like we're gonna do a little test here. Pick that up. That's exactly the same. Pick this up. All of them are exactly the same. So, never mind. There goes that theory. I know, though, in rosehip tea, though, there's a certain drink that you brew, and you don't get as many calories. You get more calories, I think, if you cook in a pot, like tomato soup, than you do in that one can alone. All right, so it's time for sleepy sleeps. Some shitty fucking chocolate bars for breakfast. And granola. Fuck it. We're gonna eat it all. Go light. Oh, my lips are puckering up like in my asshole when I see a wolf. Well, I got two sons. My youngest is 10, and my oldest is almost 18. All right, I'm gonna leave those other pots there. Not pots, cans. All right, off to the gas station. You know, I've been playing, I think now for about 3 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna wind it down. And then I'm gonna go back to 7 Days to Die. You know what? I'll fire it up. Haft. If you want to join the stream, I'll certainly narrate you through the process of how it works. It's not as beautiful as this game, that's for sure. I wish it was. Runs off the same engine though, Unity. All right, so yeah, again, I'm up on this bluff here. Fucking gorgeous looking down on the bay. It's nice and quiet. It's warm. I'm gonna do a bit of mapping on the way down. Yeah, well, see, this is the great thing about 7 Days to Die. It's co-op. Couch co-op. So imagine playing The Long Dark, but split screen. Like, sweet. Double the resources, but the thing is, when you get the Blood Horde, like the Blood Moon comes in. You can imagine. It's also double the enemies, double their strength. So yeah, I'll fire this up. I'll get back to the gas station, and I'm going to fire that up. I've been playing that for the last few days. The last time I tried to share it, said there was something wrong with the network or something. Unfortunately, I don't have PlayStation Plus at the moment. I'm almost back in a great financial position. Resources, lots of them. Oh my god. And that's fucking wonderful up there. It saved my life on the way up here. Alright, this is good. Yeah, I'm staying here, man. Who wouldn't want to be here? 8 degrees. Oh, beautiful skies. I know there's a bear around here somewhere. The wolves aren't too bad. They seem to like hang out in the bay. Alright, I'm out of gas. Perfect time to like do a survey. Yeah, my way up here was like absolutely totally different. It was just in a blizzard, and I'm like, as long as I'm going up, I'm sure there's a way out of here, right? You know, I was positively sure, but I think the way I was walking up was along this ridge face because I couldn't see the road here. I'm like, okay, I'll just follow the wall. Uh-oh. All right. All right, get out of breath down here. Do another cartography. Fucking useless. That's right. Feel like Steve Austin, man. $6 million man. Yeah, this is where I got fucked up on the way up. I think I came up through here. There's a rope over here, though. There's the mountaineering rope. I know there is. It's almost like more of a direct route. I don't know if I... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going this way. I'm not running into a bear. No, sirree. Okay, I'm down the cliff face. This trailer right in front of me, that is the Mountaineers, like their base of operations. All right. Nice. All right, that was a really good adventure today. Like, absolutely. Oh, you know what? Before I do this, just right over that way is a cabin. I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, so anyways, this is the mountain climbers base of operations. This is where you kind of hike to, and then you sleep. You get all your stamina up like to full, and then you want to summit right up there. There's the rope. You know, I've never wanted a PS4 Pro more than when I play this fucking game. All right, I'm pretty sure right around the corner is the this cabin I was talking about. This is like the silent clearing or something. Yeah, probably yeah, higher resolution, eh? All right, definitely take that. Yeah, you know, you'll see some of the streamers out there, like, you know, with their PCs and stuff, and it's like, fuck, man, like the clarity is just incredible. All right, I know I'm missing a cabin. It's a good cabin, and I'm not going to bed till I find it because it's only actually like 1 in the afternoon. Doesn't look like it. But there's a cabin up here somewhere that overlooks the coastal town. Fuck, it's over this way. It's past the gas station, which is, there's my base right there. It's over here somewhere. Ah, this is where I came up initially. All right, here it is, straight ahead. I think it's right over there. So yeah, I was just saying, Hap, that you know, the more you play this game, isn't it much more enjoyable? Like, you kind of know the landscape, and becomes a much better experience, I think. There we go. Ah, it's not a point of interest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so many different ways to play it, eh? And I mean, how you want to play it. You know, the difficulty level. Even like right down to the timing. I actually slowed down the days. But I was disappointed because, what did I do? I slowed down the days. But something was off. My fatigue didn't match up with the amount of time that had passed, or something along those lines. Or
was it my food, like the way I got hungry. So a little bit of tweaking, but you know, I almost find that their default state of like the amount of real time that passes versus in-game time, I think is just they've actually got it spot on. Even hunger. You know, people who don't like micromanagement, they're not going to like a game like this. I found with Subnautica, I love the game. I would turn off like eating and drinking. Like, fuck no. You have enough issues to worry about. That's a nice find. To worry about rather than like some inane catching some stupid one-eyed fish just to eat for like the next hour and then you're hungry. Like, and in gameplay time, that like translates to the next 10 minutes you're hungry. It's just like, okay, let's... I don't think that's as good as what I'm wearing, but... Yeah, me and water, always. Alright, one room. Boom. Wow. 2 different zones and nothing. I mean, I've got like a lot of like really good supplies, like for the long haul, but nothing to protect me. No, I got nothing, dude. I got fucking stones. So I'm gonna have to make my way, I think, to the cabins in the bay. There has to be something there. Like I went to the barn in Pleasant Valley. I went to the farmstead, the rural crossroad houses. Fucking nothing. All right. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Hello? Feel like fucking Santa Claus. The opposite guy. Alright, I gotta... Yeah, I have to go back to the gas station. Ah. Nice. All right, clothes. Clothing locker. What the fuck did I grab here? The windbreaker. That's no good, though. Not compared to what I'm wearing. It's not bad, though. So drop that off. Half a kilo. Holy shit, man. I got tents that weigh less than that. Alright. Next one. Boom. Food. Oh, lovely coffee. Only one each? Oh, Lord. There we go. 5. Full container there. Now in the other storage compartment. Yeah, that's dinner for today, I think. Ugh. Condensed milk, peaches. Oh, peaches and cream. All right, I'm down with that. And some crush and tomato soup. Fuck it. Who doesn't like that shit? All right. The next locker over. Actually, I picked up a lot of stuff here. Firearm kit. Couple things of fishing tackle for sure. Nice. Whetstones, man, coming out my ass. I have nothing to sharpen them with. All right, and crafting shit. We're gonna move that over to the table over here. 2 simple tools. Now, I've said before, the antiseptic, it's lighter to carry as the lichen itself rather than it being processed. So, I'm going to only carry 2 on me because I'd rather be at risk of infection than bleeding out. So, bandages are of utmost importance. The food's heavy that I have on me. That coffee can go away, for sure. It's only 0.1, but hey, whatever. Boom. All right, my friend. I see there's multiples of you now. I'm going to move over to 7 Days to Die. Yeah, give me a follow there. If you haven't actually played the game, if you want to see how it's played, it's a little similar, not entirely the same. But yeah, I'd love to carry you guys across over to that. It's probably one of my new passions. It's very similar to this. It's actually getting me interested in the forest again. I've got the forest. I've had it for a couple of months. I just, I like the co-op, the couch co-op of 7 Days to Die. Online might be interesting with the forest, but I tell you, I hate spinning around in the forest and there's like some cannibals just sitting there watching you and you're like, what the fuck? So, I'm going to have a quick nap here, guys. And I'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for watching the stream. And like I said, look for me on 7 Days to Die. I'll be happy to talk you through it. It's a great game. All right, good night, guys.